So we're going to talk a little bit about the order of operations. Most of you have used the phrase Pemdas, or please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. But one of the things that is important to remember, while it is always do the parentheses, the exponents, we have to remember that the next step is multiplication and division as it occurs. They have from left to right, and then addition and subtraction as it occurs from left to right. So the traditional way of saying multiplication always comes before division, it's not correct. It's whichever one comes first as you're going across the problem. Now this one doesn't have that, but what we do need to do in first here is the parentheses. And what parentheses means is to do all of the work that is inside the parentheses first. So that's what we have to go ahead and do. And 6 minus 3 is just equal to 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. Now it's really tempting to want to go ahead and add these together first, but you cannot do add, because what is missing here is that this is being 2 is being multiplied, so there's an understood idea that you have to do all of this on the outside first. So then that becomes 4 plus 2, and again that's 2 times the simplified 3, so you really have to think about adding those grouping symbols inside first. It does help if you add them when you put them in and start working on the problem. And now just go through and do the inside of the parentheses, 2 times 3. So that is 4 plus 6, or your final answer is equal to 10. The next one we're going to look at has a little bit more steps involved. It's going to be 9 divided by 3 times 5 minus 1 quantity squared. So again, our order of operations, parentheses, exponents, then multiplication and division as it occurs, and then addition and subtraction as it occurs. Now, it can be helpful to go through and put in an additional set of grouping signs. I know I want to do that division first, and I want to know that I want to simplify inside my parentheses first. That is that parenthesis portion of it. So when I go through that, 9 divided by 3 is 3, plus my 5 minus 1 from inside the parentheses is 4, and that 4 is squared. So I copied down my 3. 4 times 4 is just 16. And then I add 3 plus 16 to equal 19. And those get added into the solution box. Just type your number in.